Well, here we are. We are on our way walking to the subway station to take a little trip over to Jansang Mountain for our first hike here in Korea. This is one of the most famous hikes you can take in the area, and it's supposed to have a great view of Marine City. Apologies for the lawn work going on in the background. Tess, are you excited?
I am. We just came from the gym and I did legs. So I'm like semi-excited, but also semi worried that I'll trip like a billion times.
Either way, this is our, like I said, our first hike of our move here to Korea. So we'll see if we get some good work in, get a nice view, and maybe a nice beer afterwards. But we'll be sure to share with you along the way, starting from here to the subway station, to the park, to the top, and back down. Come walk with us. Well, we made it off the subway station, got off at Jansang Station, and now we've got about a 20-so minute walk all the way to the park where the trail starts. So really the hike starts before the hike starts, you know what I'm saying?
Now. There's a lot of stairs on the subway.
We're gonna do a bit of a warm-up here, I guess, and then when we get to the park, I'll probably bring out the real cam. This is the official travel cam. Can you? Maybe. That might be it. Who knows? Let's find out. Well, we successfully walked probably like what, 28 minutes? And here we are in the park. This is where the trail starts from, but we still have to walk to the back of the park. So, we're almost there. The warm-up was a bit of a heat up, but we're getting closer and closer, which I do appreciate. Tess is getting a beautiful B-roll. Thank you so much, Tess. It's gonna be a pretty nice day for a hike, so
If I just close it,
yes, we'll join you once we start actually hiking up.
I'm excited to get this mountain done. It's our first hike ever in Korea. We've been here for what, not even 2 months. And we're hiking already. It's a big deal.
All right, folks, I have good news. I officially, number 1, see dirt. I officially, number 2, see rocks. And I officially, number 3, saw people with hiking sticks. So I think this is, as a Mandalorian would say, the way. We got a little stream behind me. We got a little Tess next to me. Got a little POV in front of me. Let's hike up this mountain. Cue the montage. All right, Tess, make the montage. We think this is the right way, so we're gonna go this way. It looks very fun.
There's a map up here.
Let's check it out. So
We came from right here.
we're here. We came from there?
Yeah, didn't we? I mean, where else? Either here or here.
So I guess.
Or here. I don't know.
So a group decision was made here. We really should have figured out like exactly what the trail was.
There's no map. They don't hand out maps. There's no like travel center.
Maybe there is, but if there is, we didn't find it. So there are maps. They're obviously just in Korean, and I guess
Ooh,
Koreans know which way they're going.
green.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it says go this way.
I think it says Anbu is that way, and the one we were supposed to go, Sebad. I don't know. I guess we go left.
That is what I thought.
I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we're going left. Oh man, if this is my death, if this is my death video journal, give everything to Mia,
Give everything
our dog. Let's see if we're going the right way. Well, folks, I hope you can hear me. We don't know if we're going the intended way, but we picked the way that looks the most hikey. And this certainly looks and feels pretty hikey. So here we go, up the mountain. I think at the very least, we will hit the summit. I don't know if we'll hit like this, all the scenic stops they talk about, or maybe we will. But either way, can you tell I'm out of breath? Let's keep venturing onwards, upwards, to the top of Jansang Mountain. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, and here's why. You see that? That's certified grade A moss, pointing to civilization down there, which means the mountain must be this way, right?
Yes.
Is that right, Tess?
Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants has taught me anything. That means civilization is on the side of the moss. Bikini Bottom is right down the mountain.
So what's up the mountain?
That's a good question.
Rock bottom. Next stop, top of the mountain, 50 hours. All right, we've come to the point in the hike where we realized the other way was the way we intended to go. But as Tess previously said, this is now the way we are going. And I think we'll still get to the peak this way. So, I don't know, we win. So now we're going this way. I think it's the longer, because there's a bunch of tiny little paths, but I think this is the most direct way to the summit. Like, I think the other way was the roundabout way, and we're kind of going like beeline.
The other way was the shorter way.
No, like back where we were like, let's go left, which we did multiple times. The one where the path diverged. All right, it did that multiple times. Anyway, instead of going on the loop, we're beelining to the mountain, and then we're actually gonna walk down, I think, oh my God, the Centum path, because that brings us closer to where we actually live.
The rocks is actually safer.
So if we did a loop, I'm getting a great shot of you right now. If we did a full loop, it would deposit us back where we started, but then we have to take the subway and walk 20 minutes back to the subway. Here, it's a bit of a longer walk, but it's gonna poop us out in Centum, which then we could go on the Centum line. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Why did I say poop so many times?
Instead of going into a city, we're going straight to the train station.
Wow, way to completely steal the drama from the situation.
It's like so confusing.
It's man versus wild. Folks, I've cracked the code. I'm like Nicolas Cage in National Treasure. You see here, someone has put a piece of duct tape that says Jansang, which is where we're going. So I think it's that way.
So when he cracked the code, he read a piece of tape. Sherlock, you've done it again.
It's too easy. Come on, Dr. Watson. Up we go. Look at these stairs.
Don't look. Don't look. If you think you're dying, can't imagine how I feel when I walked the subway stairs and I was like, ooh. If you want to follow me, I'll set a good pace.
My number one goal right now is don't roll my ankle. Shout out to all the people who make hiking shoes for making such a great product. They really do protect your feet. I'm currently wearing Brooks Ghosts, great running shoes, less great hiking shoes.
Wearing A6 running shoes. I've slipped multiple times.
Shout out A6. Like and subscribe. You want to set the pace?
Yeah, it's really slow.
I'm sure we're one step away from getting that Brooks and A6 TV spot.
Yeah.
Folks, the code has been cracked once again. There's a sign that says Jansang. We're at a little rest area.
We're 7 feet away from being 1,000 feet above ocean.
Tess, how would you say your hike experience has been so far?
Honestly, not that bad. I know I'm complaining a lot, but compared to the other hikes I've done, this is pretty short. And it's been nice, beautiful. There was one part where I grabbed a rope and crossed some wet rocks over a river. That was cool.
It was very, very cool.
This is the first Asian mountain I will have ever hiked. So it's really cool to me.
Unless you count the stairs going up to P.F. Chang. Taking a breather. I'd like to say that burp was sponsored by ASICS. ASICS, unleash your burp.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a bit cloudy, but look at that.
That looks fake. Looks like someone put up a poster and it's like...
Whoa.
Sorry.
Huh. Folks, we made it.
Guys, I swatted a butterfly off my hand.
Tess is not in tune with her nature side right now. Folks, if you look here, we live there.
See that beach?
I can see my house from here.
I walked Mia this morning, right there.
If we walk over this way, you can see in the distance, I'll zoom in again with poor zoom, but that right there is Marine City, which is like the very wealthy neighborhood. Over there, back towards Hyundai, and then the ocean in the distance. We made it.
There's a wild atom right behind the camera.
Oh my God.
Don't move.
That's rare. We made it. Top of Jansang Mountain. Jansang. Excuse my pronunciation, it's very poor. Not the clearest view, but still very, very beautiful, just like my face, after neglecting to use my clean and clear. And now begins the best part, the way down. Well, folks, now we begin the best part, the way down. Now there is a loop way down, but it involves going up and then down and going up in the wrong direction from where we're trying to live. From where we do live. That's too much exercise for one day, says Tess. Tess, what did you do at the gym today again? Legs.
With barbells and stuff.
With like weight. So we're gonna head down, enjoy these beautiful views. I mean, look at this. If I can pause for a minute to get a nice slow.
On the stairs at the same time and look at the view. So you have to step, look, step, look.
What is this, a chorus line? It's hard to hate a beautiful hike with my beautiful, pause, with my beautiful wife. Folks, just when you think you're done walking uphill, they pull you back in.
Wait a minute. This way.
My confidence in your direction finding skills is, I'm not saying it's decreasing. I'm saying it's plummeted. Tess has a good wilderness. She found that algae earlier, so.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
We just gotta find more algae.
This is the right way. Wait, hold on. Which way do you want to go? Which way? Because we can go.
Mexico.
We're doing Mexico? Right.
This is the way home. This is the way home according to Tess. Folks, I'd just like to say I've changed my mind. I don't want to give it all to Mia. I want to give it all to charity? What's a good charity, Tess?
St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
All right, I'm going to give it all to GameStop.
How is this a trail?
I don't think this is a trail, babe. Does that look like a trail? Looks like the Trail of Tears, maybe.
Wants me to go that way.
Well, after all of that, we've committed to Tess's original trail.
This is steep. I guess I'll look at the map later.
Oh, that's always a good thing
Oh
to hear.
God, this is the right way.
Here we go. It's a little narrow. It's a lot of plants.
It's very steep.
Oh, this, holy shit.
Put the camera away.
Oh yeah, for sure getting poison ivy. Bit by a spider. Ah, almost died. ASICS, you assholes.
You're at one with nature, right?
I'm at one with dermatitis. Well, folks, the good news is that we're going the right way. The bad news is that this sucks. I think this is a less popular route, and I can't really tell why. Aside from the number of spider webs we've walked through, as Tess and I were just saying, it wouldn't be bad if we were in like hiking pants and a long sleeve, maybe a pilf hat. But instead, we've got a little too much skin for a little too many spiders. Why did it have to be follow the spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? That's from my favorite movie, Lord of the Rings. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're almost a quarter of the way there.
Sorry, I'm okay.
Tess is enjoying bulldozing spiders. She's being very brave going first. So, I don't know if we'll check in again while we're what's the word? Fiending? Fighting? We're fighting for our lives. Anyway, we'll see you at the bottom, hopefully, of our graves. Well, we're still in the middle of the dang forest, but look, we're close. Tess has got some spider action on her hands.
Some. Told you, it feels like I'm wearing silk gloves.
And I see some mosquitoes flying around here. But we're close, Tess.
I can't imagine what my legs look like.
Like that. We chose Tess's trail, and here we are at a cemetery.
Pay my respects.
It's quite literally a cemetery. I'm not going to step on anyone's gravestone or near them because I don't want to disrespect, but not a good sign whenever you're walking on a trail.
Yeah, it means someone's been here before.
Yeah, to die.
Good.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the way down, there's civilization. There's Marine City over to the left. And here is our descent. Some would say into madness. There's many rocks, many sharp plants. If one of us falls, I will get it on camera so the triage team at the emergency room will have a perfect understanding of where the injury occurred. But look, we're almost there. We're almost there. There's civilization. Down we go to civilization. This is not the approved. That was actually terrifying.
We haven't done it yet.
I'm gonna have to do a tick and spider check when we finally get home, but we're not all the way there. So we're gonna finish this up, and we're gonna talk to you probably when we're home.
That was disgusting. I'm like itchy, and I don't know.
That was the closest I've been to nature in a long time, and not in a spiritual way, in a literal.
You gotta put your mask on too.
Oh yeah, I think we're near people's houses. Not an approved trail.
I'm itchy.
It's the road.
What year is it? Yo, how do we
came from there. Let's figure out how to get home, huh? Getting some dirt out?
Yeah, there was some dirt in there.
The good news, everyone, is that the subway station is that way. So we're going the right way. We just need to get on the subway and never come back. Tess, how was your time in Korea? You ready to fly back to the United States?
No, I want some food.
Yeah, we're hungry. That's not going to be in the video, but I was telling Tess earlier, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to drink tonight. And now I'm like, how many beers can one man drink in a night? Hey Siri, what's the
limit?
what's the LD50 on Guinness? And I'm also going to eat pizza or fish and chips. Definitely something fried.
Chicken, fried chicken.
Ooh, fried chicken. It's what's motivating me through the spider palace.
We're very itchy though. We're very, very itchy, and I feel like I have bugs and webs all over me. I don't feel like it. I know it. I see it.
I believe it. Well, let's get on the train. After a long hike and a lengthy train ride, take a seat here. We finally made it back to Guangali Beach.
We didn't even sit on the subway.
We stood on the subway because it was busy. It's rush hour. But overall, Tess, what do you think about our hike?
Challenging. Rewarding. After I lay down.
Tell you what, I feel like I earned my dinner tonight, and one day it will all just be one very funny and fun memory.
Happy memory.
But for now, we're gonna walk home, shower, de-spider, debug ourselves, and plan our next hike maybe a little better.
Somewhere else.
A little better. But either way, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this hike up and down Jansang and the scariest route I've ever been on. Tess just bumped my head telling me it's time to go. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And of course, we'll see you next hike, next spider-filled episode of the Adam and sometimes Tess Adventures. See you next time.